Now you're shopping and you're figuring out which companies to talk to. Maybe you want to narrow it down to one or two companies that you're going to go forward with. So it's pretty easy. There's 3 questions that I would ask myself, or I would tell someone to ask themselves when shopping for a metal building, or really any structure for that matter. Number 1 is, what's the quality of the materials that they use? And this is fairly straightforward, but most of the time this question is not even brought up. So what kind of metal is important? Again, we use a 40-year metal, which is going to stay the right color for longer, and it is going to perform better, look better, and last better. Number 2, we use a galvanized steel tubing, which some use, some don't, which is going to be rust-proof inside the building, and that is important. But also the base, the screws, the windows, the doors, all these things matter in a building. What quality of materials are you getting in the building? Number 2 is the installation. Much like a house, you have the materials and you have the installation or the manufacturing. So how is this installed? Are these crews that are run and operated by the company, trained by the company, insured by the company? That used to be the case. It used to be standard. Every large manufacturer or brand had their own crews. They were trained. They were pretty consistent building. A recent trend is actually kind of concerning, which they bid out these jobs. So you may have a job with a company and they gave you a price and maybe you saved you a couple $100. One of the ways they're able to do that is they bid this job out. So right before the metal is ready, they put an open bid out, who can do this job at the cheapest price. They may or may not know the crew. They may or not be related to the crew, but if they represent that they'll do it for that price, they'll get the job. We don't operate that way at Lelands Metal. We have all our own crews. They're certified by us. They're trained by us. That will be the same crew. If you have any problems, the same crew is going to go back out and fix it. So again, that's one thing to look at. The third, and probably the most misunderstood, is the warranty. So warranties in this industry, unfortunately, have become false advertising and at least misdirection at best. So a lot of times you go on a website, you see 20-year warranty. That's not a 20-year warranty. That is a warranty on color chipping of the outside of the fastening of the metal, not on the project itself. Workmanship is really the warranty you need to focus on. And workmanship is key. That's, will the manufacturer stand behind the product? And will they stand behind the product for how long?